The Ancestral Humanity Palace's mystic arts have been activated? The signal may be weak, but it's definitely the mystic arts of the Ancestral Humanity Palace. And the signal from the mystic art technique comes from the place where the letter asking me to meet up was sent from. I'll use the letter to make contact with them, then I'll use the mystic arts to show my true identity. Ha ha ha, not bad. The successor from this round is truly meticulous. But that's good, they've really come at a good time. What's with this sudden disturbance and erratic change? What's happening at the pool of divine ascension? It's that divine immortal. I heard that he slaughtered his way inside the divine pool. Let's follow him. Who knows what we'll be able to get out of this? No wonder the skies are changing so erratically. The divine immortal's strength is truly amazing. Is that Owl? That isn't enough to take me down? All intruders will be killed. What are those huge armored soldiers? They're really strong. Who knows? Any one of those things could eliminate all of us with just a single swing of its sword. Not to mention how many there are. All intruders will be killed. All intruders will be killed. You lot must really be the defensive measures left by the humanity's ancestor. Now this has become a bit more interesting. However, it's still not enough to kill me. He's truly a divine immortal. Look at how strong he is. With his speed, I'm sure that he's almost done cleaning them up. Then we'll be able to pick up some of the scraps that he's left behind. Am I mistaken? Or is the divine immortal suddenly at a disadvantage? This aura. Intruders of the pool of divine ascension, you shall all be killed. It's a primordial divine puppet. Now things have gotten a little dangerous. Shit. It's so fast. I can't believe that I'm about to die here. Hey, what kind of monster is that? That even a strong divine immortal like him would just be killed like this? Quick, run. If she notices us, we'll all die. Spread the news quickly. There is probably going to be a huge uproar in the Tianqin realm after this. No way. How could Master die like this? Master is so strong. How could he possibly die like this? Yao Yao. Don't listen to them talking nonsense. These are all just one-sided speculations from all those cultivators. But Granny, why did the jade ornament that Master gave me break into pieces? Why did it become like this? Master clearly said. He said that he'd come back. Master, you liar. Ha ha ha. How stupid. He's so stupid. He wasn't just stupid, but he was also too arrogant and full of himself. If I was in his shoes, I definitely wouldn't have gone there myself. He had too much confidence in himself. Did he really think that he'd be that powerful once he came to the lower realms? I never thought that that divine immortal would really die to Zhang Yang's trap. What kind of defensive traps did he actually put in that pool of divine ascension? He's just an upper realm cultivator that's only slightly stronger than most. How dare he try to fight against me? Does he think that he's the primordial demonic ancestor? Well, it's a pity that I couldn't kill him myself. Zhang Yang's identity is definitely not as simple as it looks. His tactics are even more terrifying than his cultivation levels. Seems that I was right to listen and do things for him. Who goes there? This aura. Are these people from the upper realm? What a scene you guys are causing. Where is your master? Let her come out here and greet me. Master is already waiting for you at the lake's central pavilion. Please come with us. What's wrong with this era's successor? How dare she make me go to her instead of greeting me? It's a matter of great importance, please understand. It seems that I'll have to remake some of the rules of the Ancestral Humanity Palace. Master, he's here. So, you are Zhang Yang? Since you already know who I am, watch your attitude and manner of speech towards me. How dare you be this disrespectful? That's right. I'm the person that you were tasked to look for all your life. Wonderful. Though the rules of the ancestral humanity palace aren't being followed well, they're still pretty good at selecting people for me. You can die now. What? Quasi-sacred realm. And sacred realm? This is a trap. We're dead. You are not one of the successors of the ancestral humanity palace. Who are you and how did you find out my identity? Not one of the successors? Whatever. There's no need to explain anything. Today will be the day you die. Could you be that man's follower? There's no need for someone that's about to die to ask so many questions. Hemph. Regardless of whether you are or not, you will eventually grovel before me to spare you. Let's see if you'll be able to withstand a strike of a supreme rank. What's happening? Why can't I use the power of the Shanlun Supreme? Could he have betrayed me? Enough bluffing. You hit my face again? Why do all of you bastards like to hit my face? Again? Hemph. What utter nonsense. Sovereign arts. Divine flame sword. Do you really think that I'm that incompetent and weak? Shanlun seal. He's gone? Arg. Zhang Yang, save me. Where did she go? Above us. He must have used some mystic technique to save her from our attack. Damn it. I've used too much energy from the ancient reincarnation seal, and it's taking a severe toll on my body. I have to escape now. Zhang Yang, we've locked this place down already. You can't escape. You want to capture me? These formations won't suffice. What? That's the ancient body substitution formation? He probably set this up before he came. He's truly the humanity's ancestor since he has so many hidden cards and tricks up his sleeve. It really isn't that easy to finish him off. My lady, there's a new report. The divine immortal that had previously come to the lower realm has died at the Pool of Ascension. The Zan Domain's Taishu sect and other sects have heard about the news, and have gathered their forces to make their way to the Shanlun divine lands. Hemph. You may have run away now, but you can't hide. Let's go to the Shanlun divine lands. Oh, and publicize this in the heavenly domain. Shanlun divine lands' disciple, Zhang Yang, is a demonic arts practitioner. If anyone dares to protect him, they shall be purged along with him. It's only been a short while and I've already started reaping his fortune. Did Mingkong's plan work on him? With all the arrangements that she's made, even if Zhang Yang doesn't die, he'll suffer quite a bit. Wonderful, I'll decrease his fortune twice before making my move. But he really did try his best to kill me, even to the extent of arranging for someone like you. A puppet that can kill even an expert of the advanced sacred realm. What a pity. The strength that you have isn't enough to even damage me. Once I've refined this azure lotus of rebirth, I'm sure there will no longer be a place for you in this Tianqian realm to continue living. When that time comes, we will meet each other once again. I'm really anticipating it. What kind of expression will you have when you learn about this, Zhang Yang? Duck. Who did this? The Shanlun Supreme's remaining soul has been eradicated? This is the place where the ancestor is enshrined. How was it reduced to this state? We've found him, he's there. Sect Master? The forbidden grounds have been completely destroyed. Zhang Yang, do you know what you've done? You stupid bastard, what I've done? That's what I should be asking you instead. How did you all even protect these forbidden grounds? You bastard. Rumors of you being a demonic arts practitioner have spread across all continents. The divine immortal from the upper realm and the various factions have all surrounded the Shanlun divine lands. Are you still trying to put on a pretense? You dare believe the one-sided statement of that woman to frame me? And to think that you're the sect master. For someone like you to be played around like a fool without even knowing about it? The Shanlun divine lands will eventually be ruined by you. You, sect master, please listen to me. The forbidden grounds being ruined has nothing to do with Zhongyang. When we arrived here, this place was already enough. Stop trying to argue for yourselves. Supreme Elder, the divine lands have treated you well all these years. How could you help this bastard here to do something as crazy as this? You've truly disappointed me. Neither of you will be leaving this place today. Originally, when the divine immortal died, I had intended to wait for a while to gauge how things actually were. But who would have thought that he'd offend more people after that divine immortal? It's a better deal for us to capture this brat and surrender him as a proof of our allegiance, and use that to solidify our connections with this faction from the upper realms. No, that's not what happened. Sect Master. Seems that we won't be able to explain further. Originally, I had thought of taking care of the Shanlun divine lands after achieving ascension. But who would have thought that you were all so short-sighted? Sect Master, Zhongyang and the Supreme Elder's auras are very unstable, and they're both injured. Clearly, the divine immortal and I can see it too. The Shanlun divine lands must not be implicated and be ruined with them. Follow me once I attack, and we'll take them both down. Ha 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 ha. Good, how wonderful. Let's see if you're capable enough to do that yourselves. It seems that the Shanlun divine lands sect master is someone that's reasonable and clever. But this isn't enough. That Zhongyang has many hidden tricks up his sleeves. Everyone that's gathered here are pillars of support from various factions in the Tianqian realm. Since ancient times, the orthodox and unorthodox factions have never gotten along with each other. If the Shanlun sect master is defeated, I'll have to trouble everyone to help out. In order to kill that demonic practitioner. Sneezes. Divine Immortal, please don't worry. We will definitely kill the demonic arts practitioner that has appeared in the Tianqian realm. We're obligated to do our duty. What's going on? Did that demonic bastard break through to the next realm? How can that be? How can there be an opportunity and resource in the lower realm for him to break through? Could it be the humanity's ancestor is in trouble? No, that can't be. I've already warned the humanity's ancestor's reincarnation. I've finally broken through to the next realm. It really takes a lot of effort to refine and absorb this opportunity that the humanity's ancestor has given me. But with his fortune reduced this severely, Zhongyang probably doesn't have a high enough fortune value to resist this fortune-plundering talisman. Let me think about how I should squeeze you dry of that last bit of fortune that you have. Did they all rush here? Alright then, let the show begin. Divine Immortal, the pool of ascension is straight ahead of us. There are many dangers within it, yet that Zhongyang rushed in without an ounce of hesitation. That guy has lots of tricks up his sleeves. Even the Shanlun sect master and elders weren't spared. I underestimated the humanity's ancestor. I never thought that the humanity's ancestor would be able to make use of the karma that he's gathered from his previous reincarnations to forcefully kill his way out of the Shanlun divine lands. Yao, slow down. It's really dangerous here. Granny, I need to find Master. I believe that Master is still alive. And here I was wondering why I didn't see Yao around in the Shanlun divine lands. It seems that you were brought here by Granny. Are you here to look for your master? Yao, you need to accept that your master is dead. Xiaoyang? Brother, I heard that he was torn limb from limb. And there are many dangerous monsters around here, so he's probably already been devoured. So why are you still holding onto him so desperately? And to drag Granny into this dangerous place with you? It's too dangerous here, and there's a crazy woman outside that eats people as soon as she sees them. Be a good girl and listen to me. Leave this place quickly, Shut up. It's all your fault. You're the one to blame. If it wasn't for you, Master wouldn't have come here, and wouldn't have. You caused all this. Do you really think that I don't know all of that? Ha ha. I never would have thought that. Deep in your heart, despite the many years we spent together, I wouldn't even be able to compare to the Master that you've met for only a few days. How ridiculous, and to think that all of the hair on my head turned white because I missed you so much. You're not my brother. You're just an old bastard that's taken over my brother's body. Return brother Zhang Yang to me. Yao Yao. Tisk. She's lost control again. You need to think of a way to stop her. I have to go and retrieve my power. Alright, I'll wait for you. As long as I refine and absorb the azure lotus of rebirth, whether it be Yao Yao or that crazy woman outside, I'll be able to handle them promptly. You ducking bitch. Look carefully. How dare you try and cut your master? Kill. Something isn't right. This primordial divine puppet isn't listening to me anymore. What is this? I don't remember setting these up. This strong aura is. What happened in the pool of ascension? This power wouldn't belong to Zhang Yang, right? Divine immortal. What do we do now? Just wait here. Don't enter recklessly. This is definitely Zhang Yang's power. But how could the Tianqian realm have such a being residing here? It's so strong that even my soul is shaking. And this aura? Why does it feel like? What? What kind of strength is this? How could it destroy a divine weapon with a single blow? Zhang Yang, save me. Zhao Yi? Why does that large hand's aura feel so familiar? To kill the Grand Elder of the Shanlun Divine Lands as though she were nothing but an ant. Even the Divine Immortal would find it difficult to fight against it if he was here. Oh no. Yao Yao, run? Return my master to me. Return my brother to me. Flick. Ack. Yao Yao. Returns. Thank you. I didn't know that you would prepare a body for me too. Thankfully, your soul is strong enough to withstand it, or else with that strike, your soul would have been completely eradicated. However, even though you're strong enough, the reincarnation seal's strength has been completely depleted. I won't be able to save you next time. Take this supreme weapon and keep watch for me. Don't let anyone come and disturb me. Yes, Zhang Yang. No, my lord. This doesn't seem like a natural vision that the pool of ascension would usually have, even though it's odd. But nothing else is as important to me as managing to refine and absorb the azure lotus of rebirth. Are you finally here? You. Why are you? Why? Are you still alive? Why are you here? Why? Didn't you want me to come in here in the first place? Zhang Yang. Oh, no. Humanity's ancestor. You. How did you know of my identity? You're not a regular cultivator from the upper realm. Who are you? Oh, weren't you confident of winning against me? Did you not already know who I am? Well, that's no longer important. The second you stepped in here, you were destined to be a dead man. Despite reducing so much of his fortune, I still can't see what its exact value is. It seems that I'll have to put in a little more effort. Damn it. Why have things changed so much in this era's reincarnation? I don't have any hidden cards left up my sleeve. Ahem. However, since I'm someone that would prefer to fight more ethically, considering that you're the humanity's ancestor, why don't I give you a chance to speak your last words? Could he be wary of me? It seems that I still have a chance. Last words? Since you know that I am humanity's ancestor, then you should also know that you can never kill me, because I reincarnate endlessly, and will always end up returning. So, to prevent any future regrets, it would be best. Why are you still spewing nonsense in the face of danger? Speak nicely. I am humanity's ancestor. I will always be immortal. You duck. Do you not want to know who I am? This is something that even the old men in the Shanlun divine lands recognized, so I'm sure you're familiar with it as well? This. The great Tao's treasured bottle? You are the inheritor of demonic arts. Our identities have long destined us to an ending like this. So don't blame me for my cruelty. So, you were targeting me from the very beginning. You aren't just a regular divine immortal that's come down to visit the lower realms. You've planned and plotted everything step by step, but how did you know of my identity? Did the successors of the ancestral humanities palace betray me? The favored son of heaven's state of mind has been completely shattered. You have damaged his fortune. They didn't betray you. It's all because of a chance meeting, and a stupid woman. A woman? Is that all you have to say? After reincarnating for so many years, that's your attitude and mentality towards things? You truly disappoint me. Why is this era's inheritor of demonic arts so strong? In the past, hasn't it always been you that would grovel beneath my feet? Is that all you have to say? If those are your final words, then it's time that I send you to your death. No wonder. No one came to my aid. This era's successors of the ancestral humanities palace must have all fallen into your hands by now. Are you talking about her? Meet your dear humanities ancestor whom you've wanted to meet so much. This will be your first time meeting each other, and also your last. Gu Chang'e. What are you talking about? He's the humanities ancestor? He's the person that you've always believed in. Are you not going to rescue him? No. How can the humanities ancestor? Are you the saintess of the ancestral humanities palace? Great. Oh, I originally had no other way out, but now I'll have to thank you properly for giving me a chance like this. Are you trying to use her to threaten me? I'm not that naive. It's just time for her to fulfill her duties as the successor of the ancestral humanities palace. Using her life as a sacrifice to call upon the ancestral humanities palace. Even with how powerful you currently are, you'd be terribly injured if they were to come, right? Gu Chang'e, is it? Now we're on even ground. There's no telling who will win. Oh, really? Fortune plundering talisman -1. What happened? The trap from the secret arts? The saintess is still alive, so how does he know the secret to the ancestral humanities palace's seal? That expression that says he's confident that he knows everything. As though my every action has already been predicted by him. Is the gap between both of us that large? No. You have successfully killed the favored son of heaven, the reincarnation of the humanities ancestor, and triggered the conditions for more drops when fortune has been reaped, obtaining an extra treasure chest of fate. You've killed the humanities ancestor. So what if I kill him? Should I have waited for him to come and kill me? The reincarnation seal? With 2 reincarnation seals in my hands, I've obtained yet another potential life-saving item. Congratulations, you have obtained the purple diadem of fate. Congratulations, you have obtained the karmic leading ability. Congratulations, you have obtained the reincarnation seal. The karmic leading ability. That must be the humanities ancestor's talent that's related directly to his soul. He can copy the cultivation level of others, even their souls. Although it's not always successful, it's still a terrifying ability. The purple diadem of fate can temporarily cause my black-colored fate value to increase to a purple-colored fate value. Together with the karmic leading ability, isn't this an amazing weapon for me to use to find scapegoats and trap others? You should just kill me. With the humanities ancestor dead, I have no reason to continue living. Why? Are you that addicted to being a tool for others to use? Do you not know how to live for yourself? Don't worry. I'll help you with that. Help me? What the world really needs right now is a faith to believe, not a person like the humanity's ancestor. And, apart from you and me, who else would know that I've already killed him? As for those people from the ancestral humanity's palace, you don't have to worry about them. At their current standards, they won't be able to detect what happened. How could I possibly do something like that? The humanity's ancestor is irreplaceable. How could we just find someone to impersonate him? How is that different from asking me to betray my sect? Of course there's a difference. You treated the ancestral humanity's palace like it was your sect, and treated the humanity's ancestor like your faith and religion. But ultimately, he only saw you as some sort of storage item for his ancestral palace. To use you whenever he wanted to throw you aside when he was finished with you. He was the one that abandoned you first, so they can't blame you for turning your back on him in the end. This is my destiny. I can't betray the ancestral humanity's palace. You should just kill me. I don't think you realize what kind of situation you're in right now. Your life is currently mine. Even if you wish to die, you'll have to obtain my permission in order to do so. If you still don't understand your position, then let me teach you properly how it should be. Gu Chang'e, what are you doing? Let go of me. You're shameless and despicable. Swish. The clouds have dissipated? Did Zhang Yang succeed? He's truly full of potential. Something's wrong. He is full of potential? Do you even have a future? Divine Immortal. Please spare me. You've sided with the wrong person. Zhang Yang's aura has vanished. What happened? This is the azure lotus of rebirths. Lotus seed? These kinds of treasures wouldn't just be left behind like this. It's as though someone has purposely left it here for me. This aura. It's him. But how did he find this place? And before me too. Why won't you just meet me once? You're really. Should we go and help them? That granny and her grandchild won't be able to hold up in the battle any longer. What can we even help with? That's a monster at the advanced sacred realm. If we go and help out, we'll only be sending ourselves straight to our deaths. Granny, don't worry, Yao Yao, it can't catch up to us. I didn't think that there would be such a powerful puppet around here. Unless it's almost at its limit, I'm afraid Yao Yao and all intruders will be killed. Granny, kill. Master, I'm sorry. I didn't manage to take revenge for you, and I'm currently about to die too. Am I dead? Why didn't you listen to me, Yao Yao? Didn't I tell you not to run around? Master? I must have died. I'm seeing Master in front of me. Silly girl, your master is so strong, how could he die that easily? Really? Master, you're not dead? Of course. Your master's a good person, and good people will always be rewarded. He's real. I can touch him. Master, you're really alive. This is amazing. What nonsense are you thinking about, you? Silly girl? Master, please don't leave Yao Yao behind again, okay? I only have you and Granny now. Alright, the old bastard that was possessing your brother's body has been killed by me. It's just that I wasn't able to preserve your brother's body. Yao Yao, will you blame me for this? Never. I understand. Master isn't in the wrong. And Master's even closer to me than my family. Divine Immortal, it's great that you're alright. This medicine can help heal your injuries. Take it. Granny, how are you feeling? Haha, I'm fine now. Die. All intruders must die. Master. That person seems really powerful. Yao Yao, with the Divine Immortal here, we'll be fine. Oh? It seems that it's been controlled once more by the humanity's ancestors' runes? That works for me. I'll use you to put on one last act. What's happening? Why did the aura around that advanced sacred puppet's body suddenly become so strange? Demonic energy. That's demonic energy. Kill. Kill. With such a terrifying aura. That must be the heavenly demon that our ancient records have recorded. I'm afraid that this is a huge calamity for the Tianqian realm. We should all return and contact every faction to prepare. You evil being. I will eradicate you on behalf of the Tianqian realm. That is? The Divine Immortal. It's that Divine Immortal. He's still alive? That's great. Strange. The last time that I saw him, he was clearly cut in half. The Divine Immortal's strength is unfathomable. There's nothing strange about him being able to survive. Divine Arts. Nirvana Bridge. You have obtained fame for rescuing the Tianqian realm. Your fortune value and fate value have increased. Master. Divine Immortal. Master is the savior that the divine heavens have sent to rescue us. I'm no savior, I'm just concerned for the well-being of the masses. Alright, since we've settled things here, it's time for us to return to the upper realm. Master, are these the upper realms? It's like the realm of immortals. Haha, what nonsense. The upper realms are where one becomes an immortal in the first place. This is just a small part of the upper realms, though. In the future, I will take you to even more places. Master, I'm sure you will be very busy when we return. I wouldn't dare take up so much of your time. Then I'll get your martial aunt to bring you around. She's always wasting her time. Young Master, you're back. Immortal Gu family. Indeed, now go arrange for lodgings for her. Yes, sir. Immortal Gu family. When did the young master leave the Gu family? I don't know. He did used to bring damsels here with him. But why is it a little girl this time? Does he want to train them from young? Whoa, sister. This tastes great. Ah, esteemed young lady, please don't address me like that. If other people hear that, I'd be done for. Okay, sorry. I was wrong. Speak. Recently, ancient beings have discovered signs of the desolate gloom. They were very disturbed. Thus, many clans and orthodox sects held a discussion. They planned to jointly establish the True Immortal Academy, preparing to commence Operation Immortal Caste. They hope that someone in this generation will be able to become an immortal and stop the descent of the desolate gloom. In other news, the direct heir of Heavenly Emperor Mountains Yang Tianwang has not left Heavenly Emperor Mountain for a period of time because he is suspected to be an inheritor of the demonic arts. The other successor of the Humanity's Ancestor Temple is also roaming the land, searching for the Humanity Ancestor. The Humanity Ancestor Temple's successors. Right now, one is roaming the land, actively searching for humanity's ancestor, while the other is lazing around within the area of influence of the Wang family's forces. Young lady, what should we do about humanity's ancestor temple? I can't take care of the important matters, and there's no need to care about the trivial ones. Right, young master. A while back, a daughter of Heavenly Emperor Mountain's Yang Tianwang came to pay a visit, but stormed away after waiting outside the gates for many days. Oh? It should have been Ying Shuang's younger sister. Ho ho, younger sisters sure are worrisome creatures. Young lady Shenner, you're back. Was your journey smooth, young lady? Of course, I found my parents. They didn't want to come back yet, though. Congratulations, young lady Shenner. You guys have been working diligently. Not bad. This is a reward for you. She really is in a very good mood. The usually stingy young lady Shenner is being so generous. Thank you for the reward, young lady. It is our responsibility to carry out our duties to perfection. Oh, right. Has Gu Changge, my brother, come back? The young master has returned. He brought a little girl back with him. Yes, she seemed pretty cute and well-behaved. A cute and well-behaved little girl? She is the one who is my little girl, Gu Chang's girl. You are the only one I will care about, brother. Hemph, what a neglect of duty. How could you let just anyone in? I'm confiscating this. I heard Gu Chang'e brought a little girl here. Let me see what kind of girl you are. Young lady Shenner? It was this kid? Hello mistress. What? What did you call me? Master. How does this look? I love it. Yes, as long as you like it, Yao Yao. Master, these were all presents from my martial aunt. Yao Yao is so cute, it's a waste for her to be following you around. How could you not even get her a nice dress? What an old miser. Look who's talking. Let's go, Yao Yao. I'll show you something fun. Moss. It's fine. Go with her. Seeing how well the two of you get along, I'm not worried. Shenner, you should be able to sense that Yao Yao is special, right? When that happens, I will await the day when you introduce us to the peach tree backing you. This is where we part, fellow Taoists. I will be going to pay a visit to young Master Chang'e. Then we will not disturb you any longer, sacred lady. Farewell. I have something to discuss with young Master Chang'e. Wait for me here. Yes, sacred lady. The Gu family's gates really are busy today. Indeed. Young lord, I am back. That's great. You have worked hard. Although no one was suspicious of my identity, I faced many inconveniences because I was not an actual successor of the humanities ancestor temple. That is good. I know you had to remain cautious at all times, so I was rather worried about you. It is my honor to be able to ease your worries and solve your problems, young lord. It must have been hard. Now, take off your clothes. Huh? Ahem, we should return those clothes to the sacred lady. Here, take this back. I don't need that thing. Keep it. Choo-choo, you are a successor of the human's ancestor temple. How could you refuse the human ancestor talisman? If the old geezers in the temple found out, they would be furious. Shut up. Don't call me choo-choo. I don't remember being that close with you. Huh? Do you want me to call you precious baby choo-choo? That wouldn't be too good, would it? How shameless. Enough. I came to tell you that from today onward. You are free. What? Isn't that what you've always wanted? Go live as the mortal ancestor temple's successor. There will be nothing between the two of us from now on. However, if you reveal my identity, you had better think it through. Gu Chang'e, do you think that you can erase everything that happened between us by letting me go? You ruined everything I had. You irresponsible bastard. Weren't you asking for it? If you had cooperated with me from the very start, would all this have been necessary? Sacred Lady Choo-choo. Understand this. I am a demon. I am already being compassionate enough by not killing you. Sacred Lady? Are you alright? I'm fine. Let's return to the humanities ancestor temple. Did she get dumped? Heavenly Emperor Palace. Damn it. Brother, I heard the Sacred Lady of the Humanities Ancestor Temple went to the Gu family again. Oh? What about that? It's not like I can control her legs. What the hell are these people up to? Why are both Sacred Ladies of the Humanities Ancestor Temple so close to Gu Chang'e? And why are both of them so certain that you are an inheritor of the demonic arts? I feel that there is something wrong here. The problem is, I have never met the three of them before. So why? Forget it. Leave them be. Brother, what do you plan to do from now on? The True Immortal Academy is about to be completed. It is about time we started heading there. The True Immortal Academy? After the Desolate Gloom comes, the Academy's quota will be linked to the killing of Desolate Gloom lifeforms. If possible, I don't want to take that risk, but I can't let this dumb sister of mine suspect anything. You're right. I need to find a chance to clear the suspicion on me. I will make the bastards who suspected me feel the might of the Heavenly Emperor Mountain once more. Right now, brother, is so imposing. It's as if the heavenly emperor's child who was victorious through hundreds of miles is back. Yin Mei, will you go? Martial ant. Yeah? Is master always so busy? Well, he's just someone hard to meet. He says he's busy cultivating, but I think he's busy thinking about how to exploit others. He wouldn't. Master is really a good person. He saved both me and my mother-in-law, and even the entire Tianjin realm. He might seem cold, but his heart is kind. Yao Yao. Master, how is it? Are you adapting well? Did any childish people bully you? Yes. My martial aunt is treating me very well too. Titch, how narrow-minded. Master, why are you here? I missed you, alright? Hey, don't you see me? Why are you ignoring me? Oh, you're here too? I thought some low-class maid was playing with Yao Yao. Low-class. Good Chang'e. Get over here. Martial ant, calm down. Is your skin itching again? You want another beating? You never know who will be on the receiving end of that beating. Stop looking down on me. Whoa, I guess your scars stopped hurting. Yao Yao, take a good look. If you're disobedient, you'll be beaten up just like this. This move is called making a dog eat shit. Oh, you grew up. Last time, you always fell face first. Are you trying to embarrass me? Today, I'll smack you so far into the ground that you can't even claw your way out. My fifth master taught me this. Dragon imprisoning formation. Petty tricks. The old geezers in Peach Village are certainly strong. The methods they taught Shen'er are more than enough to defeat most fortunes chosen. And the multiplication arts my fourth master taught me. Keep talking smack, why don't you? This is the Heaven's Dao Dragon imprisoning formation. How is it? Martial ant, you're amazing. Do you see that, Gu Chang'e? The current me can stand independently now. I don't need your How flashy. I was too careless. Did you see that, Yao Yao? That's what you get for being disobedient. Yes, I will be good. I have browsed many books and consulted many clan elders, but I haven't obtained a lead about your situation. However, you don't have to worry. We will somehow find the reason. So that's what you've been doing, master? It must have been tough. Not at all. You have to trust me. I will definitely solve the problem. Yes, when I can cultivate and control my strength, I will be able to help. What happened to Yao Yao? Martial ant, I cannot cultivate, so master has been trying to help me solve this problem. This is what I should do as her master. Alright. Go and play. I'll think of something. Yao Yao's energy seems somewhat familiar. Gu Chang'e, why don't you bring Yao Yao and follow me back to Peach Village? My masters are there. They have great powers and have vast knowledge. They may be able to solve it. Peach Village? Yes. In the past, I hid there and cultivated. Peach Village of the land of the forsaken immortals. Are those mysterious masters of yours there with a mysterious peach tree? As I thought, you knew. I should have known. It's like you have eyes in the skies. You bastard with dagger-like words but a soft heart, you've been secretly paying attention to me. So you actually care about me quite a bit. You're overthinking it. I was just worried they would come for revenge. Of course I had to investigate it. Yao Yao, don't become as pretentious as this one. In this day and age, no one believes me even if I tell the truth. Immortal Wang family. You're saying Zhang Chuchu went to visit Gu Chang'e again? That doesn't seem like something she would do. Something doesn't feel right here. Taigu Yi clan. The various large orthodoxes built the true immortal academy. With Brother Gu's talents, he will definitely try to obtain the qualifications. I'll ask him about this then. Could it be the Heaven's Emperor Mountain's prince? That's not possible. He has not left Heaven's Emperor Mountain, and that happened very far away from Heaven's Emperor Mountain. It could be a trick to make us shift our focus away from him. That isn't impossible. We need to be cautious. But if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Using the essence in the devouring ancient corpse to enhance cultivation. Such sinister methods. They were definitely demonic arts. That is. Who goes there? What a shame. She escaped before we could take a good look at her face, if Brother Gu had been around. Indeed, the upper realms are becoming increasingly chaotic. All kinds of demons and ghosts are popping up. We need Brother Gu to be the backbone supporting the larger picture. Lu Li, do not spread this information before we investigate it thoroughly. One inheritor of the demonic arts is scary enough. Off to Peach Village. Peach Blossom Village. Fifth brother went to the Sea King's palace to teach them a lesson on Shenner's behalf. But why has it taken so long for him to return? Yeah, he hasn't returned yet. And that child, Shenner, shouldn't she know to come back once in a while to see us after leaving for so long? Oh, are you worried about her? What do you mean I'm worried about her? Shenner has learned all of our legacies and skills. How can ordinary people outside this village harm her? Just keep being stubborn and not admitting that you're fond of her. I bet that when Shenner finally comes back here, you'll be the first to cry. That's right, you've always pampered her. Even in the year where I was close to death due to my injuries, I never dropped a single tear. Me crying when she comes back. I won't even drop a single tear. Master. Huh? Why did I suddenly hear Shenner's voice? I heard it too. And you two were making fun of me? You're even hallucinating her voice. First master, second master, third master, fourth master? Oh my god. That child's really come home. Shenner. Awa. Come, let first master take a good look at you. Have you grown thinner since I last saw you? Were you beaten around whilst roaming around Zhonghu? Big brother, shouldn't you be hoping for good stuff to happen? Whoa, Shenner, you've grown prettier and prettier. That girl didn't even leave the Peach Blossom Village for that long. Why am I not seeing those changes that they're talking about? Master, that tree. With Master around, there's nothing for you to be afraid of. Shenner, why did you bring a guy back with you? Shenner, why did you become so foolish? Have you forgotten all that Master has taught you? Men who are handsome are the kind that love tricking innocent young girls like you. That's right, you've both even had a child that's so big now. Greetings, elders. I am Shenner's older brother. We're simply siblings, and I hope that the elders won't think too deeply into our relationship. Yao Yao greets. The elders too. Hey, stop speculating. He's Gu Changge. Oh, so he's your older brother. I see whom, Gu Changge. He's got a pretty good name. Look, that kid knows how to bow too. He really does have good manners. That's right, Gu Changge. What? That was the ducking bastard that dug out Shenner's Dao Bao when she was small. You bastard, how dare you come here with your head held so high? Is it because you have the immortal Gu family backing you? Then you're absolutely mistaken. Masters, you've misunderstood things. Let me explain. Shenner, you don't have to be scared. He won't be able to leave this place today. That's right. Let your masters teach him a good lesson on your behalf. Trying to fight and put the blame on me without hearing any explanations? Since the elders hold such animosity for me, then there's no need for me to waste any more time. You're just a brat who doesn't know anything. How dare you say something like that when you're only a mere peak sacred realm? Masters, don't be rash. There's a reason for what happened that year. It's not as you think. Gu Changge, does it really kill you to not speak for a while? Did you forget the reason why you came here in the first place? First master, second master, listen to me. So he was born with the primordial demonic heart. I see. I can't believe that so much has happened between. Shenner, are you sure that he's not making all of that up just to deceive you? Third master, do you really think that I'm that stupid? You're right. If he was truly guilty, then he wouldn't have come here personally either. What are you looking at? Lord Dao Yao? Lord Dao Yao has chosen to speak with that bastard. It's nothing. It's just that elder's aura. Feels similar to that of my disciple, Yao Yao, that's all. Both of us really do have a deep connection to each other due to our origins, and I can intuitively understand what she thinks and feels. Master, I can feel. It's like I have a big sister. Yao Yao really has some kind of connection to Sister Taoyao? That's way too much of a coincidence, right? Is there something unique about that little girl? Walk towards me. Master, Yao Yao is my precious disciple. Elder, I hope that you don't have any malicious intent towards her, otherwise. Please don't blame me for attacking you. This bastard? Oh, for her, you would threaten me? Haha, how interesting. But I can feel the connection that you and Yao Yao both have with each other. So there's no need for you to worry. Come, Sister Taoyao is even separating us away from them? Why is she doing that for Gu Chang'e, whom she's only met once? Seems that brat has something which is intriguing and mysterious. But with Lord Taoyao around, I'm sure that there's no need for us to worry. A demonic heart. Huh? I see. Elder, did you just spy on me? Why? Are you unhappy that I've managed to find out your secret? Absolutely not. Elder, your powers and abilities are amazing. I'm in awe of your abilities. What you're seeing is just what I want you to see. Has no one told you that your smile looks extremely fake? Elder, what are you doing to Yao Yao? I'm helping her cleanse some of the Dao injuries that she sustained. She is, after all, like a younger sister to me. Perhaps even like family. I will give Yao Yao back to you in one piece. But as for you, if you were to harm even a single hair upon her head, I will not spare you. Elder, please don't say such a thing. Bullying the weak is something that I would never do. Are you trying to say that I am then? Elder, why would you say that? It was never my intention to say something like that. Ha ha ha, how interesting. I haven't met someone like you for a long time. If I had met someone like you earlier, perhaps my life wouldn't be so boring and dull. Shenner is almost half a disciple of mine, so since the issues between you two have been resolved, I will no longer speak about those matters. As for your inborn demonic traits, I won't be able to help you, but take this petal and find this old man that owes me a favor. If he's not dead yet, it's likely that he'll be able to help you. Thank you, Elder. I've managed to get another fortuitous opportunity. What a harvest this is. Alright, just take it as a reward for taking such good care of Yao Yao. The barrier has dissipated. It seems that Lord Taoyao acknowledges that brat? That brat's not bad either, to reach the peak sacred realm at such a young age. Gu Chang'e, what did Sister Taoyao tell you just now? What she told me. She recognized that I've had such a hard time as your older brother, and in the future you should be more obedient and filial towards me. Who cares if you don't tell me, I'll just ask myself. Elders, thank you for taking care of Shenner all these years. As her older brother, I can't help but feel guilty for my part in all this. If you don't mind, I have some good quality divine pills and grass here that I would like to offer to you. Oh, Chang'e, you're so thoughtful. We didn't know that there were such issues between you and Shenner. An innate demonic heart. It's all just a misunderstanding, there's no need to worry. I never thought that Gu Chang'e had such a thing in him since birth. Gu Chang'e has an innate demonic heart, and needs to constantly suppress his demonic energy in order to remain aware and awake. So it was probably his demonic nature that caused him to dig out your Dao bone previously. So that is to say, that Dao bone was able to help him suppress his demonic nature, right? Yes. Then if I were to give him my Dao bone once again and let him refine it, would it still work? There'd be little effect if you were to do that. Demonic natures change, after all. While currently his demoni nature is being suppressed by his Dao abilities, When his demonic power grows stronger than his Tao abilities, then there'll be no telling. Haha, you're truly a capable and handsome gentleman. Chang'e, are you currently engaged? I am already engaged. Chang'e, do you want to have a smoke? Ah, I don't smoke. That's fine. You can always take a second wife. There are a lot of single ladies in this village. Do you want to take a look? I want to help him. Even if it's going to be a difficult road, I am willing to give it a try. Shen'er, you. Good Chang'e. You're clearly a clever person, so why did you make such a stupid mistake whilst in the pool of rebirth? Huh? What is she talking about? Is she itching to be punished? Those punishments I gave her a few days ago weren't enough? If I dig out my Tao bone for you, then you'd be able to suppress your demonic nature and what happened in the past wouldn't happen again. This is my own choice, no one asked me to do this. You need this more than I do. Gu Shen'er, what are you doing? Do you know that you'll end up harming the foundation of your power like this? Stop being so stupid. If you do something like this again, I'll really use you to plug the hole in my toilet. You're the stupid one. Even if I don't have my Tao bone, silly girl, I'm your older brother. I've not reached the stage where I need my younger sister's bones to keep on surviving. But your demonic heart. It's just a demonic heart. I have my own ways to deal with it. I am Gu Chang'e, after all. But, no more buts. I've already communicated with Elder Dao Yao just now, and she suggested a way for me to deal with my demonic heart. There's no need for you to do extra things like this and add on to my worries. Did I go overboard in deceiving her? I never thought that Chang'e would be such a gentle and kind brother. We were the ones that misunderstood you before. Just look at them, they have such a good sibling relationship. Alright, stop wiping your snot on my clothes. I'm not caring about you anymore. Elders, I still have something to attend to, so I'll take my leave first. Yao Yao's Tao injuries have yet to be completely healed, so I'll leave her and Shen'er here under your care. Please, do help me take care of them. Chang'e, remember to come back, we really like you. Chang'e, just look at how reluctant Shen'er is to send you off. Once you leave, I'm sure she'll be sad again. Who said I'll be sad? I can't wait for him to disappear from here. Shen'er, are you sure that you don't have any feelings for him? There's no way, right? You're both siblings. How can that be? Masters, can you take things a little more seriously? Master, how has the investigation been? Master, in order to enter the true Immortal Academy, you need to kill a certain amount of absolute yin spirits. Currently, there's an absolute yin battlefield in the southern great heavens. A large amount of absolute yin spirits have been sighted swarming out, and many cultivators have made their way towards the battlefield. Brother Yi has also sent a letter to me about it. With the absolute yin heavens finally appearing, a lot of geniuses will all swarm to the true Immortal Academy in order to obtain a spot for themselves. That horse-feeding servant from the Heavenly Emperor Mountain. Just what kind of surprises will you bring me now? Let's go to the Southern Great Heavens. Southern Great Heavens. The current absolute yin battlefields in the Southern Great Heavens is the perfect place for us to hone our skills. But I heard that many geniuses and children belonging to well-known aristocratic families are going to be there. If we were to end up in conflict with them, I'm afraid it would be difficult for us to win against them. I'm not afraid of getting into conflict with them. What I'm afraid of is that by getting into conflict with them, we end up causing issues with our original goal. That wouldn't be good. That's right. Our motive for going this time is so that we can kill those absolute yin spirits, and obtain a spot in the academy. As for the various conflicts, if we are able to avoid conflict, then avoid it. Those guys participating aren't that unreasonable either. Everyone, after entering the absolute yin battlefield, we must gather together and help each other. Alright, let's all listen to Brother Yi. Understood. If only young Master Chang'e was here too. If those geniuses were to see him, they'd probably be a little more wary of us because of him. That's right. If young Master Chang'e was here, we'd feel safer, because he's just that reliable. How can we leave Brother Gu out of something as important as this? Don't worry. I've already sent a message to Brother Gu. And considering how many days it's been, I'm sure he'll be arriving soon. Brother Chang'e is going to come too? That's great. We won't have to be afraid of those geniuses after all. You're saying that Gu Chang'e is going to be here? It's the princess from the Heavenly Emperor Mountain. And the geniuses from the Black Qilin clans. What strong auras. The princess is asking you a question, are you all deaf? Hee, if we hadn't come out of our seclusion, it seems that anyone can call themselves geniuses these days, huh? Hemph, you better know your places. These guys, don't be rash. These people are very strong. There are some amongst them that even I cannot fight against. Brother Gu did say that he would come, but as for when he would come, I have no idea. You must be Yi Lang, right? That guy that holds the same title and status as that Gu Chang'e. An ancient king, someone with a physique of a true immortal? But from what I'm seeing, it seems that you're not that good yourself. It seems that Gu Chang'e is just someone enjoying undeserved fame. How dare he? Brother Gu is the top amongst the geniuses within the orthodox factions. You should all think carefully before speaking, or else. Hemph, he's the top amongst the geniuses in the orthodox factions? I bet he's the top because there isn't anyone to challenge him. That's why he's able to say that he's the top. Gu, don't be too rude. Since he's coming, then I'll wait here with you. I doubt that I won't be able to see him. This time. This isn't proper, right? We are after all. What do you mean that it's not proper? You should feel honored to have the chance to be close with someone from the Heavenly Emperor's mountains. Even if it's the Yi family and Wang family, your family backgrounds aren't as strong as that of our Heavenly Emperor Mountain. I'll definitely wait for him to appear here this time. There's no need to wait any longer. I am already here. My apologies for making you wait. Gu Chang'e, young Master Chang'e, Brother Gu, you're finally here, let me test. I'm the Gu Chang'e that you've been looking for. I wonder what the Heavenly Princess and this Brother Gu has in store for me? What kind of advice? As the young master of the immortal Gu family, don't you think that you're jumping to conclusions by accusing my brother of being an inheritor of demonic arts? Lady Ying Yu, perhaps you've gotten things wrong. I've never said that your older brother is the inheritor of demonic arts. That's right. Why are you accusing others of something that they didn't do? Not to mention that, I was just inferring based on what Saintess Zijin said that day. Gu Chang'e, enough excuses. My people reported to me that the Ancestral Humanities Palace's Saintess visited your Gu family multiple times in order to discuss matters. Both you and the Ancestral Humanities Palaces are trying to frame our Heavenly Emperor's mountain. What are you trying to do? I'm slightly puzzled by your reaction. The matter of the inheritor of demonic arts isn't something to be taken lightly, and instead of thinking of ways to prove your innocence, you're standing here all angered? What are you trying to tell us? You didn't dare to confront the Ancestral Humanities Palace who accused your brother, so what is your motive behind coming here and making things difficult for me? Did you think that I'm a kind-hearted person, so I'd be easier to pressure? The Heavenly Emperor's mountain is far too overbearing. You're just making a ruckus while trying to protect the inheritor of the demonic arts as you turn your backs against everyone. That's right. When they first arrived here, they were also really aggressive, as if they wanted to pick a fight. It's a fact that the person that tried to assassinate my older sister had the Heavenly Emperor Mountain's origin aura and essence. Are you trying to shirk responsibility? Young miss, there's an old saying that says it's easy to draw a dragon or a tiger, but it's difficult to draw their bones. The same goes for people. We may know their physical looks, but not their true nature. I'm sure that Lady Ying Yu doesn't know and has been made use of by someone else herself. We can't just blame everything on her. It's a rare chance for all of us to gather here, so let's not bother about things that would make us unhappy. Brother Gu is right. How can others follow us if we're not open-minded? He looks at the bigger picture, unlike them. Brother Yi, you're praising me a little too much. We're all from the orthodox faction. We should put peace as the forefront of all our goals. Come, Princess Ying Yu, why don't you have a drink with us? Think of it as trying to give me face. Your Highness, this. Hemph. Gu Changge, I'll definitely find the evidence to rid my brother of the suspicion that he's the inheritor of demonic arts. This cup of wine is my thanks towards you for helping me out of the difficult situation just now. Don't worry about it. I see that you're both innocent and straightforward, and so I know that you didn't come here with any ill intentions. If not, the two beside you would have had their heads crushed under my feet. You. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. If I was you, I'd not waste my time trying to argue with others. There has to be a starting point or reason as to why this rumor spread. The Heavenly Prince is also a well-known genius of his time. If he's really been framed, then why is he not coming out and confronting us instead? Brother Gu is right. The Heavenly Emperor's mountain is currently viewing everyone that suspects him as their enemies. Yet they have never clarified themselves as to why that person who attempted the assassination had the ultimate skill that clearly belonged to that of the Heavenly Emperor Mountain's faction. A while ago, whilst cultivating, I accidentally cut off my past memories. Brother, I understand. I will take note of my brother's personality and actions, and check if they are suspicious. Princess Ying Yu, you're truly a righteous person. And you're able to set things aside for the bigger picture. Let me give a toast to you. You're the one that is still the best at flattering others. Brother Yi, I was in the wrong for bothering you today, so I'll drink this cup of wine to make up for my mistake. Haha, I never thought that Princess Ying Yu was also someone that was that bold and straightforward. Let's have a good drink. The young Miss doesn't drink wine often. It's alright. Take her back with you. I won't be sending you all off. There's another inheritor of demonic arts? Brother Yi, are you sure? Lu Li and I saw it with our own eyes. It can't be wrong. He was cultivating back then, but that aura and those movements are exactly the same as the records that mention the forbidden demonic arts. It seems that with the appearance of the absolute yin sky, there are a lot more hidden dangers that we should be worried about. That's why we were planning on keeping quiet about it, since we were afraid of alerting them. That is why we're here discussing it with you first. Brother Yi, you are right. From now on, anything that's related to the inheritor of demonic arts, please discuss it with me, so that we can actively work to prevent any unnecessary injuries and deaths. The stronger I am, the bigger the burden I must carry. Brother Gu, the Orthodox faction is truly lucky to have you. It's my fortune to have a friend like Brother Yi. These are all genuine words from me. But, how can there be another inheritor of demonic arts apart from me? Could they be pretending to be one? Wait, could it be? Yua, Master, why are you leaving Yao Yao behind again? Silly girl, Master has something to do. How can I possibly abandon you? You're my only disciple, after all. Master? I'm the one that should be your disciple. So why? Did you forget about me? Is that a sealed memory? Or a dream? A demonic bastard like me can actually have a nightmare? If this information leaks out, you have triggered the event of a daughter of heaven, the crimson-dressed demoness. She has long since died, with her body fallen deep into the abyss. Despite that, her hatred towards you has never ceased. Now that her consciousness has managed to return from the darkness, she will do anything to take her revenge, even if it means washing the entire world in blood. A daughter of heaven? Are you sure that she isn't a villain? Your family was all killed by them, and the village was also burnt down by them. They're all your enemies. Now that I've captured them for you, I'll let you deal with them, whether it be to kill them or to release them. It's all up to you. Go. Master, when I grow up, I want to marry you. Let's wait till you've grown up first. Master, were you the one that arranged for those bandits? So what if I did? Master, can you tell me the reason why? I can't. Why is it so cliché?